Yeah, I'm recording right now. I can add this for a blooper.
Oh, the sour cream on that? No.
Sour cream on your own? Hey everybody, welcome back to Cookie Crumb Fun. I'm going to be sharing with you my grocery haul, and as usual, it has Trim Healthy Mama and non-Trim Healthy Mama foods in it, so stay tuned for that.
Right there.
Well, for today's grocery haul, we went to Grocery Outlet and then Winco. We never made it to Sprouts. I really probably, that's okay because it saved money, saved some money for not going. But I'm gonna share with you everything that I got at Grocery Outlet and at Winco. There's nothing really spectacular except I got a good deal on a couple of things. And there was lots of good things that were on sale, but not like, wow, she got that for a really good price. You're not gonna see any of that. Just our normal foods. I'm not really sure exactly what our our menu, I mean, I do kind of know what our menu is, but I don't have it like written down and stuff. So I'm going to flip you around so you can see everything. Alright, so first, sorry. It's okay. First at Grocery Outlet, I got this giant thing of meat for $10. So this is roughly like $2 a meat pound, so it's 5 pounds. So I got that for $10. This was oh, let me think. I think it was $5 or $6 for this turkey bacon, and it's 4 packages of turkey bacon, so that was a really good deal. I'm really happy with this Uncle Sam cereal because this is a THM if you use the exact amount as suggested. And I told my husband, like, he can have this for like a you know, before bedtime snack or something. And oh, I also found this. Has anyone else noticed that the coconut oil sprays have been going up in price? Yeah, I've noticed that. These for the hubby, these were 79 cents. They're a hard-boiled egg, cheese, and some nuts. So I got 3 of those. The bags, 3-pound bag of bananas is $1.99, and I believe that's a little bit cheaper than when I buy the bananas at Winco for 59 cents a pound. And this giant avocado. Look at the size of the avocado. Isn't that big?
Yeah.
For $1.50.
It's almost as big as
so I have a couple kids that them and me, we're gonna like, Jameson, look, and they're like, he's happy, look, he's smiling at it. I probably should have got 2. It's so big, isn't it? So anyway, I got that for $1.50. Grocery Outlet. What else did I get at Grocery Outlet? Oh, all the bread for the kids. I always show you the bread. I got like 8 loaves of bread and some buns for $1 each. All right, so then at Winco, I got my kids like these little cup of soups. Yeah, I know they're not the best, but they like them, so there you go. Let's see, I got storage bags, turkey burgers for dinner tomorrow. We're having turkey, we're having burgers on the grill when we get home from church. More strawberries, berries for smoothies. I needed some spinach. I haven't used spinach with eggs in a while, so I'm gonna do that. Hash browns for the children. These party wings were only $5, so I wanted to get some chicken wings because that's a really good price. Burritos for the children for when we come home from church on Thursday. We were going to get a rotisserie chicken to make quesadillas tonight, but they didn't have any rotisserie chickens, so we had to settle for something like this because I don't have time to cook chicken and shred the chicken, all that stuff, because it's like 7 o'clock, 7:30 maybe. So spaghetti sauce for spaghetti meatballs for the children. I think Monday or Tuesday, one of those 2 days, we're doing spaghetti and meatballs. And then I have some cooked spaghetti squash that my husband and I are going to have. Ketchup, I always buy the one without the high fructose corn syrup, and I'm thankful. Thank you, Winco, for carrying the one without that. Mac and cheese, chips. What is this? Cheese dip for the kids, more peanut butter for the kids. Let's see, let's go around over here. Oh, Nerf cheese, sour cream, 0%, 0 fat, Greek yogurt down here. Go-Gurts for the kids. Cream cheese spread for the kids, 000s for the hubby, meatballs out of convenience, turkey pepperoni was on sale. I probably should have bought 2. Lunch meat, oh, gummies for a price for a game at church tomorrow, half and half. Cheese slices for the children, cheese, mozzarella, and cheddar. And look at this, our Winco has a for $1 one of those crane games that you play till you win. Sorry. We put in $1 and we won 3 because it kept letting us play over and over again. So my daughter got the volleyball, and then she got the tiger, and then my husband won the Statue of Liberty for me. Oh, I have that. New York. Is that the one you have?
Yeah, but it's blue.
Well, Amelia got this one. She won that one. All right, all the apples we got at Grocery Outlet. It was $3 for all those apples. That was a really good price. So Winco spaghetti for the kids, 2 cucumbers, I think they were 59 cents each. The peppers, 88 cents for the red, probably 58 cents for the green. Romaine lettuce is always cheap. Oh, I got this. This was $3. This is for dinner tonight. See what time it is? Look, it's almost 8 o'clock. I was so wrong. Yeah, I'm not chopping up a salad at 8 o'clock at night. So out of convenience, we're having that. Radishes. I haven't bought them in a while, so we're going to have that. Pears. 1 little sweet potato for me. What is this? This is the old-fashioned oatmeal, and I have the other one for the kids, the quick oats for the children. This bag of broccoli is worth the $4 because it's already cut up and everything. It's so convenient. Plums were like super cheap. These plums and the pears I think were like 78 cents a pound. Oranges, they wanted the big ones instead. Tortillas, just plain ones for the kids. I don't know what I'm going to do with this cauliflower, but it just jumped out at me. So there is a recipe for just like the Cracker Barrel hash brown casserole. I can't remember where I saw it. It was one of the bloggers, the THM bloggers, and she uses just the stalks of the cauliflower. So hopefully I could try to make that this week. And I just ran out of apple cider vinegar before we left. So I got another one of these, more parchment paper, chips for the kids, bird food for the birds. Yeah, I bought the pumpkin tortilla chips for them for tonight. And as I said in my previous grocery hauls, I always get these. It's much cheaper to make them in your Instant Pot. Go back and watch my video that I made for Frugal Family Food Friday, and I shared how to make the refried beans in your Instant Pot. You've got to do it if you eat refried beans, or if you eat beans. It is so much cheaper if you have a pressure cooker, and you're saving so much money. This bag was like $2, and it makes enough that if I were to spend like probably $6 in beans in the can. So I believe this is all. This will feed this family for the week. We eat all our meals at home. Yeah, so I'm gonna flip you around again. But that's the grocery haul, and all that food's gonna feed a family of 9 for the week. Tuesday we do have a little field trip. We're gonna go to the Apple place, Apple Hill, and so we will be buying extra things for lunch because we totally forgot when we left the store. We're like, oh, I forgot to buy stuff for the field trip. So we're just gonna get like extra snacks and drinks is all we need for that. And then spaghetti meatballs one day. We'll probably have like tacos that night when we come home from the Apple place, like taco salad or something. And then French toast on Wednesday. Kids have cereal for dinner on Thursdays because it's fast and easy before church. Pizza's always on Fridays. And we paused our potluck on Sunday, so I won't be sharing things that I make. So we're going to make hamburgers on the grill when we come home tomorrow. And tonight we're going to do quesadillas, both, you know, kid quesadillas and THM quesadillas. So that is what we're eating this week. What are you eating this week? Go ahead and put down in the comments below what you're eating in case somebody else needs some ideas, some fresh ideas of THM meals or non-THM meals. And share that with us down below. I'd love some new, you know, recipes, new ideas of things to put on the menu. So that is my grocery haul for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, and it was the 2 stores. And that's all I have for you. So be on the lookout this week. I'm going to be having a homeschool giveaway this week. Have it all set. I just have to edit the video, but you're going to want to be a part of it if you're a homeschooler. It's some really great books. So stay tuned for that any day. Probably maybe Wednesday or Friday this week. I'll probably have that out because I have a collab on Thursday that I'm doing. So stay tuned for those things. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Be a blessing.